Hello, today we'll finish our second unit, then we should start our new unit 3. Yep, the third one. Okay, let's start, and before it, of course, let's get acquainted again. And as for me, I'm Christina. Previous year, I started to be an English teacher and I finished it. I finished the university, but I think I'm not fluent in English as I want, as I want, and that's why I'm here, and I want to get over the student's book English file. I remember you. Here we'll learn all of the themes and do all of the tasks from English file, upper intermediate level. Yep, student's book, only student's book. And our aim is to upgrade our levels. Maybe I can help you. I don't know. Let's try. And let's practice. Okay. Can you understand this text? Today we should consider this text, yes, and discuss it. Maybe, and consider and watch the video and do the tasks. Let's do 1 second, please. Okay. Read the article once. Do the scientists who have studied Scott Kelly agree about the effect of space travel on the human body? Okay, let's read. Astronaut returns from space younger than his twin. Than his twin. They are twins. Yep. Let's read. American astronaut Scott Kelly and his identical twin Mark, also a retired astronaut, may be the most studied siblings in the history of science. Each time one of them went into space while the other remained on Earth. Yeah, the other was on Earth. Yes, was on Earth. Both men would carry out dozens of experiments. Dozens of experiments, including cognitive exercises, genetic sequencing, and testing for bacteria on their bodies. Okay, when Scott landed in Kazakhstan last year, after 340 days in space, he came back 2 inches taller. Yeah, 2 inches taller, 15 pounds lighter. 15 pounds means almost 7 kilos. Yeah, lighter, and with a strong desire to jump into a swimming pool. Okay, desire means wish. Yep, I think you know it. Changes like this were predictable and temporary. Temporary, yes. About time, temporary. Here we can see. Yeah, временный in Russian it will be. Okay. Here you can practice, yeah, by the way. The words should listen.
Increasingly vulnerable.
Increasingly vulnerable.
Reversal of process.
And so on. Do some tasks
Reversal of process.
to practice our new words from this text. You can find the link below our video. Let's continue. Now, however, scientists have found the first signs of a change that no one expected. During his year on board the International Space Station, Scott's body had become younger. It's interesting, I think. In this moment, I wanted to go into space. Let's continue. One of the genetic indicators of human aging is the length of our telomeres. Okay, it's easy. Telomeres are the caps at the end of each strand of DNA. Strand of DNA means нити ДНК. Да, то есть такая вот связочка. Вот что такое telomeres, да? Are the caps at the end of each strand of DNA that protect our chromosomes. Protect, защищать. Like the plastic tips at the end of shoelaces. Shoelaces. This one. 1 second. Yep. This one. And let's continue. Normally, telomeres get shorter as we age. Yeah? Telomeres get shorter. You should remember it. As we age. Then they are about 11,000 molecules long when we are born and only about 4,000 long in old age. Can you see the difference? And this means that our DNA is increasingly vulnerable. Increasingly vulnerable. Yeah, we have got here this one. To damage as we get older. However, an analysis of Scott Kelly's cells, led by Susan Bailey, professor of radiation cancer biology at Colorado State University, showed that the 52-year-old astronaut's telomeres got longer while he was in space. Got longer while he was in space, before shrinking back again after returning to Earth. Shrink back means they got smaller. Yeah, got smaller. Shrink. Here. We can see here. Shrink. Let's continue. In theory, expanding telomeres indicate the reversal of part of the aging process. Expand, get bigger. Yeah. Okay, telomeres indicate the reversal of part of the aging process. Indicate here just means, yeah, the reversal part of the reversal process. Step back. This one. Let's continue. However, they are also strongly linked to cancer. NASA is aiming to send humans to Mars and beyond. Send humans to Mars and и за пределы, and beyond. But and longer, yep. But many scientists worry that long-haul trips into space could cause astronauts to suffer from chronic and severe health problems. Severe means serious, yep, serious. So this is definitely not good news, and it could have serious implications for the future of space travel. Implications. This one. Okay, let's continue. Christopher Mason, assistant professor of psychology, physiology, and biophysics at Cornell Whale Medicine in New York, takes a different view. Professor Mason's team also found changes in Scott Kelly's genes while he was in space. Can you see? Yep. But he thinks this may be less a result of simply being in space and more due to the intense NASA fitness regime. regime. Okay, on Earth, you might go to the gym on Tuesday and then decide you can't be bothered on Thursday and go to the pub, but on the space station, the astronauts exercise extremely regularly and all food and exercise are very controlled. You should remember this. Yep. Next, are there any interesting words and phrases? How do you think? Okay, there aren't. There are some new words. Yeah, I wrote down here and you can practice, I remind you. Next, let's continue. Let's do this task B. Okay, as for A. Do the scientists who have studied Scott Kelly agree about the effect of space travel on the human body? No. Где-то тут. Somewhere. Okay. Read the article again and choose A, B, or C. Scientists expected that after spending a year in space, Scott Kelly would be more intelligent, taller and higher, or younger. Taller and lighter. Yep. This one, B. Taller and lighter. Next. Telomeres prevent aging, radiation, damage to our chromosomes. Telomeres prevent damage to our chromosomes. Telomeres, here we can see. Protect our chromosomes. Next. Protect means prevent damage. Yeah. Next. Scientists are afraid that astronauts will not want to do long space flights, will have a lot of long-term health problems, won't be able to travel further than Mars. This one, B. Will have a lot of long-term health problems. There were severe health problems, yep, here. Next. In space, astronauts are made to use the gym twice a week. Exercise more than when they are in training. Are not allowed to eat whatever they like. C. Yeah. I put, yes, extremely, and all food are very controlled. Yeah, and exercise are very controlled. That's why we should put C here. Okay, as for video, you should do it yourself because it's interesting and I want you to watch video yourself. You can watch it here, not here, sorry. Here we can see here next page 25 video. You can see here the video, then you should do this test and open the answers here. Показать другие изображения. There are the answers. Okay, good luck and don't forget to practice our new words. And thank you for being here with me. See you next time. See you next lesson. Bye bye. Next lesson will be about the third unit. Good luck, class. Bye bye. Goodbye.